What's good, everybody? Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is live, uncut, unedited. Your boy, the Crime Chaser on here. Just want to holler at us a little bit about, maybe I can bring somebody in. I promise you guys, I'm not going to be long. I got some things on my plate that I got to do today. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your space, into your home, into your workplace, into your automobile, wherever you may be. Thank you so much. We want to talk about crime. I put up a post this morning. We were talking about crime. The suburbs, Chicago suburbs, isn't exempt from crime. And that's what we want to talk about. For those of us that live in the city, for those of us that live in the suburbs, there is a difference. But more likely crime that's happening in some suburban areas, they hide it. They hide it. And we all know that. It happens everywhere. But a lot of you, like you said, you'll take your chances in the suburbs opposed to the city. And I understand that quite well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Brother said, I need to link up with you. Okay. All right. Well, hit me in my inbox, bro. Real quick. We talking about crime. Now, when I put up that post this morning about crime in the suburbs, I wasn't making fun at the suburbs or picking at the suburbs. I was just saying that crime happens everywhere. Because most people believe because they live around white people or influential people, I can't even say that word. So that there's less crime. That's may not be the case, people. It's all different types of crime. People are getting shot and killed. Just in Dalton, they had 3 homicides in 24 hours. You know, it was quiet. It was hush. And so things do happen, people. And I'm just here to bring it out. That's why they call me, well, that's why I call myself the Crime Chase, to let you know that crimes do happen. Most of my crimes are in the city, the inner city. But I do some crimes out here in the suburbs. You know, out in the suburbs. You know, if I get to them and hear about them and I ride past them like that. Cortez, I see you. So what's going on, Peggy? I see you. Listen, people, gun violence can happen anywhere. I was just speaking to one of my friends, one of my Facebook friends, and she told me that she had gotten shot in one of these local suburbs. I'm not going to name the suburb because I don't know if she wanted me to put it out there like that, but she said she got shot a couple of times. So thank God that she's stable, she's alive, she lived to see another day. Thank God for that. But it do happen. It's a nice suburb that she got shot in. So it do happen, people. So no place is exempt from gun violence, people. No place. And I'm talking about that could be Des Plaines, Joliet, Bolingbrook, any of these suburbs. Alsip, Blue Island, Dalton, Riverdale. I mean, Calumet Park. You know, these places, crime do happen. Sometimes you just don't hear it, people. You don't hear it. You know, Flossmoor. It happens, people. It happens. It really happens. Yeah, I hate it when Katie Brown said, I hate when black people say, I live in a white neighborhood like they don't do nothing wrong. I hate that too. That goes to show you our mentality. And most of their white neighbors, and I'm going to say this, have never invited them over for dinner, probably don't even speak with them. They just jump in the car and go. They have no communication with them. Trust me, I don't care where you live in the nicest of nice suburb, you still have to watch your back and look out for crime, for criminals. You still have to. And we know everybody's always talking about that black on black crime. Never mention nothing about white on white crime. Crime don't have a color. Crime is crime. Just point blank, period. People, period. DuPage, that's right. I mean, killings everywhere. Now, to be honest with you, now if I had to raise a family, I probably would raise my family either on the north side or Hyde Park or probably the suburbs. Or some parts of the south side, probably maybe the Beverly area, Because certain areas, Morgan Park area, certain areas are just messed up. It's just messed up, period. People, it's so much influence, negative influence. You got some of these areas are infested with gangs, drugs, prostitution, it's just infested. And it's messed up. And it's been like that for years. I'm 53. It been like that before I got here. The same problem. The same politicians saying the same thing. Only solution that we got for these black communities is lock them up and throw away the key. That's it. That's it. And that's a shame on us. That's right. Always on defense wherever you live, and that's so true. Because you got burglars, that's a crime. You got carjackers, they're going downtown now. You got $1 million condos downtown. $1 million condos downtown. And guess what? Crime is shooting downtown now. They carjacking downtown. They snatching and grabbing downtown. I mean, I would love to live downtown in one of them nice, exclusive high rises. It's nice. But that doesn't exempt you from not being a victim of crime or getting shot. Somebody said, my white neighbors never speak to me. And that's so true. So true. Somebody, I tried to have park, my little daughter, and I witnessed crime. They said, we out of Chicago all together. Now we are in somewhere. Couldn't finish reading. But people, it's real. It's real. My buddy said he's retiring in 2 years, looking at a home to sit alone, and you better be, I'm trying to read this. Baker said, be close member of mine or the mailman. That's right, brother. That's right. Anybody want to come in real quick? I'll let somebody come in real quick. And we got to make it quick, people. We're talking about crime, the different communities that we live in. That's what we're talking about, people. Crime. Crime do not discriminate. You could live on the Gold Coast. You could live in Hyde Park. You can live in Beverly. You can live in Morgan Park. You can live in Lincoln Park. You can live downtown. And you still might get shot or carjacked or anything. Naperville don't make no difference. I'm just letting you know. So because you live around white people and everybody's professionals and you have doctors, lawyers, teachers, and all would have, and that's good. And I'm not knocking that. But you bet not. You bet not. And repeat me, you bet not snooze. Because you snooze, you might leave the face of the earth. Okay, Marcus, come on in. Marcus Woodard. Let him come on in. We talk about crime now. Don't stick to the subject. It's lunchtime. Say my stepdaughter lives downtown. What's up, bro?
Oh, how you doing? Oh, hanging in there, man. Listening to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Got to meet you one day, brother. You doing good things out here.
Yes, sir. Hey, I need you to talk a little
All
louder
right.
so they can hear you.
I said I got to meet you one day. I see you doing good things out here. Been following you for a minute.
Yes, sir. I'm around, brother.
Yeah, I stay out here in Harvey, man. So you know how it is out here.
Yeah. I did a couple of crimes out there.
Yep. Okay, bro. Just hollering at you, man.
Okay, peace out, brother. Peace.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's happening out in Harvey, people. So people, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, people. It's everywhere. Why you think in the state of Illinois they got conceal and carry down? Because the police can't be everywhere. The police job is to respond to crime. The police cannot be everywhere. Can't be everywhere. Somebody said, I'm the only black that lives in my community, and a white guy walked into my yard broad daylight and tried to steal my, what was it? And you see people, so crime is everywhere, people, everywhere. Good morning, everybody. Somebody said, don't matter, the beast is loose. The beast is loose. Somebody, it's in Gary, Indiana too, that's right, in Gary. East Chicago. Look at Evanston today, people. Evanston is a nice area. Evanston reminds me somewhat of Lansing. Lansing is a nice area. You have these nice areas, people, and things do happen, and they covered it up. And the purpose of covering different crimes up is they don't want to make the property value go down in these areas. You have these $500,000 homes and stuff like that, and people they don't want crime in the area like that, violent crimes and stuff like that, because it scares people away, and people move, put their property up for sale. Evanston, man, they snapped last night out there in Evanston. Snapped. You don't hear about that in Evanston like that. It's everywhere, people. So because you live around white people or you live in a nice community, that doesn't mean that crime is exempt from your area. Even gunshot violence. Somebody said Harvey used to be all white. Probably did. Yeah. Shooting every night. Listen, people, let me just say this to you. Everybody that's out here shooting at people, they have parents, they have relatives, they have loved ones, they have a name. And people, Chicago is full of violence, even in surrounding areas, people. It's a beautiful place. I've been here practically all my life. All my life. Anybody else want to come on? Let me see what I got here. Nobody else, no other. Nobody want to come on. But listen, I'm finna get off this live. I appreciate y'all for going in, but don't be fooled because you live in a $250,000 home, or $300,000 or $500,000 or $750,000 or $1 million home, that your property cannot be vandalized, shot up, or you can't be carjacked, or none of those things. Even in a gated community, something still can happen to you. Sin is everywhere. Everywhere. Now, if I had the money, would I take it? Where would I take? I would take my chance probably in a nice, quiet suburb that don't have a lot of crime. I would probably take my chances in that, you know, to raise a family, things like that. So, I mean, it's messed up out here, people. It's really messed up out here. All over, people. So thank y'all for tuning up. Somebody said it's dangerous everywhere, and that is so true. Yanni, it is dangerous everywhere. It is. So people, my prayer is that God protect us from danger, seen and unseen, all this week. No carjacking, no gunshot violence, no, let me see what else. No burglaries, no fires, no none of that. That he protects us. That's my prayer for all of us, the good, bad, and ugly. Yes, white people commit crimes too. Yes, we have to be better parents. We have to be better parents. Yeah, we're living in sad times. Yes, we are. So thank y'all so much. Remember, this is live, uncut, unedited. Y'all already know what it is. It's the Crime Chaser. Live, uncut, unedited. Thank y'all for tuning in so much. Make sure you share the video. No one is safe. No one is safe. Am I telling you put your house up for sale and move out of Chicago? No. Am I telling you put your house up for sale to move out of the suburbs? No, I am not saying that at all. I'm just letting you know what's going on in your community. Pay attention. Don't wait on the Crime Chaser. Don't wait on the Citizen app. Don't wait on legal help firm. Don't wait on other avenues that you find out about crime. Find out for yourself. Use different platforms to find out what's going on in your community, in your area. Because no one platform gets all the crime. Not even the news. Not even the news. So thank you guys so much for tuning. I see my boy Deuce. I see what's going on. Yeah, somebody said it's not about all races committing crimes. Yeah, all races commit crime. That's correct. Somebody said no one ever shared light on the fact that the projects are torn down on from the south side. Yeah. Somebody said my neighborhood is peaceful so far that you know of. I have, listen, people, I have done so many crimes. Now I've had people call me like, man, I didn't know nobody got killed on my block. I came home from work and I didn't know nothing. I looked on Facebook and I seen your live video. I didn't even know. So you never know what go on your block. Somebody said, why not just get a body armor? No, we can't live like that. Thank y'all. All the way from Tennessee. Thank you, Vivian. Please, I got to go, people. It's lunchtime. Somebody said, they get out of the state. All right, peace.